Did it connect? I think it did. Oh, did it connect? Perfect. Okay. No. Blue sky. Channel. Okay. Okay. Start. Is this the right? Yeah. Okay. That's right. List. I made a couple small changes to the list. Spuffin. Then we do face and dyadic here. Then we do bring in Astrovolt. And then, yeah, I think that's right. I made a couple small changes to the list. That's it. I was going first? Oh no, they're going first. I'm going second. Okay. That's a pretty decent hand. 2 go against. Not really happy about that. Gonna go boom and then. I think block like that. Because that's a 0 for 4. And then I'll take 2. It's fine. It's fine. Gave you Arc Lightning too, I guess. Not the best hand. Give it go again. If this connects, I'm going to go second strike Scorpio. If it doesn't connect, I'm just going to send Flittering Charge. Because worst case, that's a 3-card 9. Best case, that's a 3-card 11 with Scorpio. And then Flittering Charge and Arsenal just definitely lets me extend my hand further. Send Scorpio for 1. On hit 1. Yep. Oh, this hand's not great. Double Sigil Lightning? I don't like that. Burn Up Shock's fine, but this hand's a little bit cloggy. I think we do this to deny them an Arsenal. Yeah, deny them an Arsenal, clean up the hand a little bit, because my hand's not great either way. Tempestuous Kiss, let's fucking go. That's a fucking banger of a card. Yeah, it's gonna be... Give it go again. Fire the gun, I think. That's fine. Because I'm just gonna play Sigil Lightning. Send the Kiss for 6. And 1 6 and 1 Arcane. Plus Scorpio. Basically destroying their next turn. Because they're going to have to give me a card. Like, they're giving me cards one way or another is the thing. Like, this is not negotiable. Two-card hand off a Puffin. Fantastic. Drawing that Kiss off that face Purgatory. Oh, that was perfect. That was actually perfect. Arc Lightning, 2 Lightning Press, Burn Up Shock. Oh, that's great. This is fantastic. This is actually perfect. No, I can do so much damage with this because that's going to be worth 5 points of damage. It's going to be 4. So 4 card 15. 4 card 17 with Scorpio. It's gas, that's power. That's power. Sure. I'll let you get your cog. It's fine. I'm not gonna cover it, I don't think. And I think that this is going to definitely be worth it more, especially setting up the Arc Lightning and Arsenal for like another big push turn. Yeah, take it. Burn up Shock. Kill the bird with the Arcane. And then we're gonna double Lightning Press to go 10. That's crazy though. That's crazy. So that's also gonna give it a go again, so then we can go buff buff Scorpio. Oh, and the A bead? Oh, that's crazy. Arsenal the Arc Lightning. Take the 2, that's fine. Another burn up shock. An Arc Lightning. Flow state embodiment. Embodiment of lightning. It's gonna be 1 arcane, and then Rush of Power for 7. Go again on hit arcane. This is another card I swapped out instead of the one flow generator because I was never using flows. And this is functionally, if it has go again, a 1 card 5. Because it's 0 for 4, then on hit 1 arcane. That's a 1 card 5 if it has go again, which is insanely good. That's insanely above rate. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I gotta try it. And it blocks 3 too, which is really strong. Blocking 3, it's all right with me. 60 buff to, oh, they're not gonna buff it. I think we're gonna do this. Because to buff it, they have to use their only cog, and they won't be able to make a cog to get go again, and then just send Temp Kiss, Arsenal Lightning Surge. I think that's the best play. Because Temp Kiss is going to demand a card from hand at least. Yeah, that's going to be like, you're giving me a card. 110%, you're giving me a card. Well, no, they actually have they're giving me 2 cards. They have to give me 1 to block it, because they're at 5, so this is lethal. And then if they take the damage, they're giving me another 1 to the discard. Sink below. Okay. And then Arsenal Surge. That's fine. I also replaced Mercurial Skies with the red quick successions. I found Mercurial Skies is like fine, but the value was like very hit or miss. Quick succession, you're almost always getting value from it. Like almost always. Like you're getting the +1 always. Um, so it's slightly less value, but more consistent value than Mercurial Skies. I find personally speaking. And then, yeah, we just finish them off here. Quick Succession, Voltbound Duality. That's 5, yep, that's fine. Lightning Surge for 5. I don't think they can protect all this. I think I'm gonna. I think they like even if they defend this, I think I'm gonna be on the front foot and just keep putting pressure. Current funnel for 2. Second strike for 4. That's game because they had a cog in hand. Average value 15.33. How's New Aurora feeling to play? Heard you say you're barely using flows from lack of generation or lack of value. Yeah, so I'm barely using flows because like even OG Aurora, she never really like pitched into her ability. Um, And you already have so many easy ways of just generating go again naturally that the flows are just cloggy and awkward because especially because you have to run pitch cards to make them work. So my list that I'm playing, I don't actually use flows. I never actually use Aurora's ability. I just use the other cards she has access to do his basic like 4-4-4-4 plan, and it works very well. I can show you here. Like yeah, as you can see, I don't really run flows. I have like Arc Lightning as go again, Quick Succession as go again, Sigil of Lightning. These are all like you have enough go again sources. I used to run the 1-0 for 4 that generated Lightning Flow, but I was like, well, I'm just using that as go again, so like there's no point, right? Um, like I'm using it as 0 for 4, so I'm replacing it with Rush of Power, and I think that this is like much better in my opinion. So this is Vincent. Vincent, we kind of want to just rush down before she can disrupt us. So instead of Astrovolt, we're running Fry, just because Fry is just a more consistent 0 for 4. I think we'll run Greaves, and then we'll run Crown, because I get it. It's a rush. We're rushing him down. We're trying to be like, I'm going to kill you fast. Yeah. Yeah, Vincent's a deck where it's like, she can overwhelm. How do you get the higher, not the base printing? You support them on Metafy. I play Talishar so much that I decided to support them on Metafy because it's like I play that so much. I feel bad not supporting them, but I pay I do the $10 a month on Metafy. Fucking Temp Kiss, let's fucking go! Holy shit, that's a crazy draw off the Sigil of Lightning. I mean we have to send it. We have to send it because it's gonna be 1 arcane, 6 physical, threatening to the discard. Discard a card. Yeah. Yeah, that's sick. And then they're just gonna take the damage. Sick. Okay. And then I think we're just gonna send. Should I send E-Strike? If I send E-Strike, draw a card. It'll be 5 value plus an arsenal. Draw a card. Yeah. Lightning Surge. Oh, that's such a good. Such a good hit. Holy shit. Still pretty new. Need to start actually playing on Talishar to get more practice. Yeah, that's fair. Totally valid. This is a pretty okay hand. So I can go boom, 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 arsenal. Unless he machination, or unless he widespreads my arsenal. Please do annihilation. Take my hand. Please take my hand. Please take a card from hand. Please take. You can have a card from hand. Don't take my arsenal. Because I actually want my arsenal. You can. I will give you my rush of power. You can take my rush of power. It's yours. It is all yours, my friend. Yours. Oh, he fell for it. He fell for the bait. He got baited. Oh, let's go. Take 9. Then you're gonna close the chain, and then I'm just gonna give him rush of power because I can't really give it go again. I find that Vincent's like she's really good at blocking, but if you just like overwhelm her with damage early, she can't really do much against you. It's just kind of like, oh, I guess I die. Like that's how I beat her as Dio when I play Dio. Is just don't let her set up, stomp on the gas, hit her as fast and as hard as you can, and then she won't have the space to actually do her disruption. Um, Sending Lightning Surge. And Snatch. Do you want me to get an arsenal? It's just an arsenal. I don't think it's gonna really. They're gonna really care. Quick Succession. Let's go. Arsenal pass. This hand is dog shit. But it's fine. It's fine. You can use our gold. Actually, how's that coming in for? 5? Yeah, it's my cat. She's very needy for attention sometimes. Especially when I'm like recording. Can't hear her now because I'm petting her. What do I do here? Doesn't have go again. And an arcane barrier just so they won't be able to activate the succumb or anything to get go again. Oh, they're gonna spellbound. Spellbound Creek Crops into Sonata Galaxia. Please don't destruct. I think I'll AB just to get rid of the spellbound creepers. And I'll take 6 and then just send Rabble Lightning Press as a 2-card 7. I think that's the best. Because that'll put him down to 3. And then, as long as I keep any kind of hand, that's not a 1-card hand. Like, I keep a slightly bigger hand. Unless they're blocking. So, they would take 4 here, go to 6. I think I'm not going to play the Lightning Press. I think I'm going to Arsenal it. Yeah, that was the right play. Skip the rune chance. Get my armor. The Rabble art. Fuck, it was from a calling. What calling was it from? I forgot. I know it was from a calling. I know that much. I just forgot which one. East Strike, Sinking Kiss, go again, just because we can't activate the Kiss, and then we're going to go Flow State. We're going to go Press, and then we're going to make a Embodiment and a Lightning Flow. Simply because Embodiment sets us up for next turn, Lightning Flow, in an odd chance we might be able to convert it. Like, there are times where we activate Aurora. It's very rare. But, actually, I could just, like, buff this one and then buff the second one. I guess I'm discarding Lightning Press, because I want to get my Flow State. Because now I'm going to be like, ooh. Oh, I guess I'm just sending a 0 for 4. Oh, nards. Oh, nards. Never mind, lol. It's actually going to be a 0 for a 2-card 7. Nerd. And an embodiment of lightning. Nerd. Ooh, fantastic. This is actually really good. Cull. Oh, well, I don't quite like that very much. Should I banish Path the same ends or I'm gonna banish Path because these are gonna likely both be 0 for 4s, and I want to connect the Burn Up Shock. Ravenous Rabble for 4. Yep. And there's second strike on top. That's perfect because I can go boom, boom, draw the second strike, 4, 4. Yeah. Yeah. Vincett's not surviving this turn. She's not surviving. Also, like, these 2 cards, like, this is another reason why I think Aurora is just so strong. These 2 cards are basically, like, once per game, gain an intellect. Just for free. If you play an attack and non-attack action. Which is what Rune Blades do. It's another, like, honestly, I'm genuinely surprised so many people are, like, sleeping on Aurora. Like, I kind of did, too. I can't even, like, say much. But it's like, once my friends sent me this list, I'm like, yo, this deck, insanely good. So strong. like, I don't think it's the same power level as OG Aurora, but it's definitely like, I would say at lowest a solid A tier aggro deck. And that's gonna just finish him off. 13 value a turn. Very, very good. Very, very strong. Very demure. She's really cool. I missed her the first time around. I didn't play her the first time around just because like she was so fucking expensive. Like all her cards were like $50 a copy because she was so strong and everyone wanted to play her. And it's like sometimes I just like doing the big damage. Oh, okay. They want to rematch. That's fine. We'll rematch them. Don't take out the elementals. Put in the fries. And they're going on the play. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Setting up a Room Blood incantation. That's totally valid. How do you like this redline build so far? I love it. I think it's incredibly strong. I think it's still an 100% valid way to play Aurora. I think it's really powerful. Like it's just you got access to so many good cards. The lightning card pool is really strong. Yeah. No, it's super uber powerful. It's just finding the right ratios. And also some of the newer cards are actually like a lot better than I thought. Like Flow State Embodiment's really strong because it can in a way function like a current funnel. Because it can like extend your plays, which I really like. So just ignore her hero ability. Honestly, yeah. Like there are some cases where you can use it, but like I don't really. I'll be honest. Like it's a fine hero ability, but it's like I don't know, it's not great. You just don't really like even the original Aurora didn't really use it much. Like they ran like 6 to 8 blues, and like that's it. Uh, no, I play blue. I play like 3 Sigil Lightnings and 3 current funnels. That's all I play. Need to do job stuff. We'll be back if you're still streaming. If I have videos in real life. Well, thank you. Thank you for watching when you could, though. I do hope you're able to return later. But thank you for watching as much as you could. I appreciate it. uh, I'm almost tempted to just send Fry and Tempkiss because that's like. No, I think sending Fry, Discharge, Flow State's the best. I think that's the strongest play because I'm pushing damage. Like they already have a lot of setups, so I don't think they're gonna really care about losing a card here because they have Eloquent Eulogy and Banish, and they have a Rune Chance. So as long as they have one, like they have 4 Rune Chance, so as long as they have one card, um, they're gonna fire back pretty effectively. So this hand, I think I'm just trying to convert as much as I can and just push damage. I'm going 3 into 3 into 7. That is 13. That's above rate. That is higher than normal rate by 1 point, which I'll take. And then 7. Yeah, give me cards, buddy. Give me cards. Yeah, we got this. Yeah. Got no value off the face. I'm happy with that. I'm definitely happy with that. What is it that you would like? How can I help you? Okay, you know what? No, you're coming up here. You want to scream? You're coming up here. This is what you wanted. This is what you were asking for. This is the consequences of your actions. This hand's okay. I can go boom. I can go send this. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I think I still take it. I just take it. Because this does not have go again. I think I want to take the 6. No blocks. What do you think about Fang in the next meta? It's kind of hard to say. Um, Fang definitely excels in like slower meta games, and honestly, I think the new Omens heroes being kind of mid definitely gives Fang some breathing room, and I definitely think it puts him in a position where you can play Fang. Um, I think he's a fine pick. Um, yeah, he's a viable pick. I think he's going to be a viable pick. Because my worry was like Omens is going to make the meta super fast, and then Fang's going to be like, unplayable. But, oh, fuck. I sent the stupid goddamn flail of agony. Managing another deathly well. They have AP1. Would you recommend bringing Aurora to Nats? Honestly, if my Nats happened like tomorrow, and I had to pick like today what I was gonna play, I would bring Aurora. I think that she's got still a really strong toolbox. She's still got a lot of really strong cards. Even some of the newer cards are just really, really strong, i.e. Kiss. So it also kind of depends on the ban list, right? Because they could ban stuff, unban stuff, whatever. Um, and it also kind of depends like what other people bring. So I guess we'll have to see though. Is the thing. I do still think she's really strong, and I think people are just sleeping on her. But yeah, I think Aurora is definitely a pretty valid pick for Nats. Absolutely. But thankfully, the Canadian National Championships is is one of the last ones. So I'm gonna get to see what other people are playing and go off of that. I get to be a filthy net decker. And just be like, ooh, what are you playing? Oh, everybody's Victor still not LL? Oh, we're playing Victor today. No, I just heard Russian there for a second. Yeah, I'm thinking the only hero I think could give Aurora some struggle is Victor, but that's because he's got a lot of good defensive tools still. Um, but Victor's gone in like the first week, unless they're like, actually we're not gonna ban we're actually banning Remembrance and Mom and Dad's house. Early July, which means only 1 month practicing. Early July is still like one of the later ones though. Oh, this hand's good. I'm gonna be 5. Ooh, take 5. I'm taking 5. So I'm gonna go Burn Up Shock, 1 Arcane. Then we're gonna go Arc Lightning. Send the Tempestuous Kiss. Threatening another Arcane and taking a card out of their hand. Which I'm happy with. Then we're gonna go Arcane, draw a card. Go from there. Oh yeah, they give me lots of cards here. 6 is a lot of damage. Yeah, sniping cards from their hand late game is definitely really strong. And then dealing a huge, massive ball of Arcane is also really strong. And then Arc Lightning is also going to deal 1 arcane. And then we're going to go Aether Ironweave, which is going to deal 1 arcane. And then Gold's going to deal 1 arcane. And then we can pitch into Grass to do 1 arcane. And then the Rune Chant's going to do 1 arcane. I think we win here. I think Arc Lightning just kills them. I don't think they can survive an Arc Lightning turn. Like, they're at 3 life. And I'm looking at, like, 2 arcane damage already. Quick succession, let's go! That's crazy! That's going to be another 1 arcane, another 1 arcane. +5 physical. Yep, Arc Lightning. Still probably one of the main reasons to play Aurora. Like, this card is insane. This card is actual insanity. It is so strong. It is so just value. It's value city. Which sounds like an off-brand thrift store, but... And then for 5. 5 physical, 1 arcane, and then Scorpio Comet Tail. Yeah, we won. Because they have to give us... They have to give us 2 cards. They're going to have to give us a card in both equipment. And then let's give me 1 arcane. So they're going to have to pitch a card, or they die. And then Scorpio. And even if they... I don't think they can defend all this. I think we just win. And then they have to pitch for 1 arcane. I think you have to. And then Scorpio. I'll be honest, guys. Starfall, shit. Scorpio, gas. Fuck Starfall. That card, doo-doo. Scorpio, gas. 17.25 value a turn. Let's fucking go. Chat, y'all are sleeping. The whole community sleeping on this shit. This shit's so gas. Oh my god. Clean. Oh my god, I'm so glad I bought my Aurora cards when they were relatively cheap. Because, like, first week of Nats, I don't want to face another Min set. I want to play something else. I want to play against Judgment Deck. Fuck, let's face Dory. See how well we can kill Dory. We want to race, we also want to block a little bit. So I think we want some D-Reacts. Spend 3 sinks. Take out... So you go 3 kisses. And yeah, we're gonna pay. I think we can beat Dory. She is certainly a she's certainly favored into a deck like ours, but you know, we'll have to see. So block. Block 12. She's got no AB? That's insane. Quick succession, rush of power. Honestly, chat, this quick strike card, I love it. That's 6 value. And then Scorpio. Yeah, give us the boots, it's fine. And this is, okay, I'm going to show you guys another reason why I love Flow State Embodiment. Because we're going to have the Sigil of Lightning, which is going to give us Embodiment of Lightning. We're going to play the Flow State, which is going to get Go again. We're going to play the Lightning Press, create another Embodiment of Lightning, play Lightning Surge, play Second Strike into Scorpio. So if you have an Embodiment, Flow State with an instant lets you extend your turns, which comes up a lot in terms of how relevant it is. I think we're going to say no blocks because I think we're like on a good starting point here to just keep pushing damage. And we still have face to, if they try to, like they don't have Go against, they have to break bolters here. Then 5. Take 5. No blocks. So yeah, we're going to go Flow State Embodiment. It's going to have Go again. And then we're going to play Lightning Press. Embodiment of Lightning. Lightning Surge. Just, that's an extra 4 value we wouldn't have gotten otherwise. It's a really good card. It's a really fucking good card. I also think, chat, a lot of these cards are definitely gonna up the Runeblade stocks in Sage. Briar's gonna be a lot stronger. OG Aurora is gonna be a lot stronger. I don't think New Aurora is gonna be played much in Sage. I honestly don't. I think like, nah. Also, Path of the Same Ends. I cannot tell you guys, I cannot verbally express how much I fucking love this card, because every time I play it, it's telling the opponent, if they don't have Tunic, you're giving me a card from your hand, or I'm getting Go Again. And so many times, they're just like, I'm just getting Go Again. I'm just getting Go Again. They're like, I don't want to pitch into that. Yeah, let's try to block it out. Sink below. Shink below, because it's British, she. Do I shink a card? I do not shink a card, because I can convert this hand quite well. You need, like, Beat of the Iron Song, that's fine. It's gonna be Go Again. +1. And Iron Song Response. It's gonna be Iron Song Response. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Take 4. Path the Same Ends, they don't have AB, so they take 1. Especially for like situations like this. They get a little bit overzealous. They're like, oh, I'm not going to run AB. Okay. I get free Go Again. Second strike. Free Go Again. Snatch. You going to give me cards? Am I getting cards? I feel like they're going to full cover it. Yeah, pass. No blocks. I think, chat, we are able to raise Dory here. But I think this Dory is also just not blocking a lot. I think if they blocked a little more, they definitely be in a better-ish position. No blocks. Quick Succession. Lightning Surge. Casual 4-card 13. Like, I cannot tell you guys how often Scorpio just adds so much value to a turn, right? Being able to end on basically 2 extra value for free for just playing a lightning attack, it's so good. It's so much. Like, it adds up so fast. It's like Valiant Dynamo. It's functionally Valiant Dynamo. It's a freer Valiant Dynamo, because all you need is a lightning card. You don't even need to swing a weapon twice. You need a card in your hand. It turns Fry into a 1-card 5. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do, because we need to live here, because that's gonna be 8 into 6. It hits. Oh, we're kind of in a bit of an awkward. Except no. We're gonna gamble here. Swords Master Shine. Okay, we're dead. We lost. We lost. Yeah. Oh well. We tried to race. I think we didn't have the sink below. We might have been able to win because they were at 4. So I think, let's see if they'll rematch. I think if I just went a full aggro build, I think I could kill them. I think I just outrace them because they were at 4 life. And I think had I had another attack instead of that sink below and I just sent it, I would have won. I think because like that would have been like more damage, which I think could have closed up the game. So yeah, I mean, let's see. We're gonna go second. Dory also always wants to go second, so we'll just do Fry and Astrovolt. Because Astrovolt, it's really strong, but it's good when you're like wanting to take off turns instead of. And then we draw like 3 non-block cards on our first turn against Dory. Oh my god, that's awful. I have to give them equipment. Turn 0. Oh my god. Just pray they don't have reactions. Sigil Lightning. Rush of Power. But yeah, let's see. If I just like step on the gas, no brakes, can I outrace Dory? I definitely think it's possible. Especially because like having that sink below wasn't really like necessary. Also, here's an example. Scorpio, that's just an extra point of value on top of everything else. No blocks. Sure. You can do whatever you would like. Actually, we'll give you my equipment. We'll give you equipment now, so I can like try to delay the counters a little bit. Let's see that. Let's see if that changes things. Maybe like if I deny the counters a bit earlier. Gleam of the Blade. Are you giving it +3? Oh, +3. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That is acceptable. Quick Saki. That's gonna be 5 into 4, so that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Casual 5 card 19. And then 4. And then 4. Just so much damage. So much damage for the Dory to try to survive. And then another one. Another awesome banger hand. No blocks. Because that's going to be... another incredibly strong hand. Quick Succession, Flow State Embodiment. And then we don't have any instants, unfortunately, but we can go Snatch, go again with Snapdragon Scalers, which is going to draw us a card, unless they fully block it, which I don't think they will. And then we can go Scorpio. Yeah. Yeah. I think trying to use the equipment a little bit earlier for Dory as well, to try to slow down the Dawnblade counters is definitely also a good idea, which I think I should have done last game, but Solavis, as I say in French, Solavis. Yeah, this they're giving me 5. Okay, they're expecting the Snaps play. That's just fine. I mean, I'm gonna give them the Snaps play regardless. And then I think I'm gonna fire off Scorpio, because that's more value. That's more equipment they're giving me. Martial Pass. Oof, oof, ooh, this is good. Yum, yum, yum. This is very strong. So I can go Surge, Rabble, Second Strike, Temp Kiss. Or I can... because that's going to be 4, 4, 4, 5, 6. 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 4 card 16, and then Temp Kiss. I guess I can block 30 if I really wanted to. 9. Oh, it was going to be a powerful turn. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's fine. It's fine. I think I actually want to play the Temp Kiss in this situation because I'm definitely seeing them wanting to keep bigger hands to try to rush me down, which is fair. That's a valid strategy against the fast deck, is to just, I'm going to keep my hand and hit you harder. And then it's going to be Bracers, swing again for 6. 7. 6, 7. I'm sorry. I've become brain rotted. Rebel into Surge. Into Second Strike. Oh no! Into Temp Kiss for threatening lethal. Give me 2 cards, bitch. Give me 2 cards, bitch. That's so great because they don't have equipment, so they're 100% losing 2 cards. One because if they give me 1 card to not die, they get hit and they lose another. So they're giving me 2 cards, one way or another. Oh, it's a bit of a difficult decision because it's gonna hit. I'm gonna break bolters and then swing for 6 more. This is kind of sometimes where Tempestuous Kiss kind of breaks me a little. If I block 5 here, I take 1, I go to 8, and then they send 7 at most. I'm doing it. They don't. No, I'm surviving at 1, and then I'm just going to kill him with an Arc Lightning combo. Fuck! Exactly lethal. Damn. I think, yeah, we're going to block 2. Go to 2. Arc Lightning, 1 Arcane. Volt Bound Duality, 1 Arcane, 4 Physical. Not what I wanted, but I'm saying, hey, give me 2 cards, which is not nothing. And then I think if I just draw, I think my best bet is to just drop my hand here. Yeah, just drop my hand, hope for the best. And then just draw an absolute dog water of a hand and then just die. Yeah. This is definitely a deck I need more reps into. It feels winnable, but I feel like there's like some points where I need to like block out a little more. I think I also need to use my equipment a little bit better. Like I feel like if I use my equipment mid-range out a little more in the early game to try to deny the Dawnblade counters, I think that buys me just enough space to kill them late game. I think that's kind of like where I lose. Like where I win the game. Kasai of the Golden Sands. So again, we're gonna go second. This one I'm going to do the combo package because I want to kill them fast. Um, I think I'm gonna put an Astro. No, I'm gonna put in Fry because I want to kill him fast. Like I don't want to give Kasai a chance to like set up things, so I think I'm just gonna run this package and just try to kill her yesterday. This hand fucking sucks. I don't think I ever want to go first, I guess. Yeah, block 3, take 4, whatever. Play Sigil Lightning. Take 3. Have any anti-fatigue tools? Arc Lightning. Arc Lightning and Burn Up Shock. Those are the main tools that stop fatigue, because it's like you just gotta like find ways to set up bigger hands when you start seeing them go to for fatigue, which you can. But it's just a matter of like, oh, I got an Arsenal here. Astrovolt Elemental does definitely help with that because you can discard instance, set up an embodiment Arsenal, get a 5-card hand with free go again. So, flow state embodiment is, yeah. And then we're just gonna lightning press, set up an embodiment of lightning. I think the red line Aurora is pretty hard to fatigue though, just because I do have so many hands where I'm able to like push over, in terms of having like so much damage. So I don't really need many, honestly. Draw 3 lightning presses in like 2 hands. That's insane. That is insane value. Yeah, no blocks. No fucking blocks. I'm not blocking shit. And then Arsenal Arc Lightning to set up like an even bigger just kill turn. Yeah, draw your card. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. Psh, psh. You hear that? That's the sound of the sprinkler of not caring. Psh, psh, pshaw, pshaw, I say. Just say no blocks and hit him harder. That's what I always say. Burn up shock. 1 arcane. And then Ravenous Rabble for... Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. I'm gonna kill myself. In Minecraft. Hitting one of my like 4 blues in the whole fucking deck, that's insane. Yeah, it's only lightning press regardless. I mean, I guess Rabble giveth, Rabble taketh away, whatever. And then, yeah, just pass. Because I don't have a lightning attack anymore, so I can't Scorpio. Which, it is what it is. Pretty decent Arc Lightning hand, though, because we got 2-0 for 4s. We can draw off my gold. Got Burn Up Shock. What more do you need? What more does a sailor need? Give you 3, take 3. And then just kill you next turn. Burn Up Shock. Arc Lightning. And then Rush of Power. Another Arcane. Iron Weave 1 Arcane. Draw a gold 1 Arcane. Grasp of the Arknight 1 Arcane. Voltbound Duality. 4 physical. We're going to snaps, give that 1 more Arcane. Then go Current Funnel, 1 more Arcane. Scorpio, 1 more Arcane. Or no, not 1 more Arcane, but just trying to threaten Burn Up Shock as often as I can. And then even Scorpio is a card that can trigger Burn Up Shock. So I'm basically saying, give me all of your cards, or you are no longer going to be an alive person. Because you are at 9 life. Just push the damage as fast as you can. That's all you need. That's all you need. No blocks. Let's do it again. 1 Arcane. 7 go again, 1 Arcane. 3 go again, 1 Arcane. And then 1 on hit, 1 Arcane. That's 4 cards, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 4 card 14. Let's go. Let's fucking go. 1 Arcane. I think it's just sent Scorpio here. It's kind of a waste, but I think I want to Arsenal the Fry and then just set up a push turn, like push with 5 cards to finish them off. Because they've only got 2 cards. Like they're being defensive here. I don't think Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. The poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. The poison developed specifically for Cusco. Fuck, exactly lethal. That sucks. That sucks. Walk 3, take 4. And then cry. Still our quick succession. It's gonna be 5 and a 4 and a 4 and a 1. It's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4. 4 card, 14. Casual 4 card. Well, 4 card 15 if Scorpio connects. You just still push good damage. I'm still threatening lethal. Like, I'm threatening quite a lot more than lethal. That's 10. Yeah, 15. And they're probably just going to give me Dynamos for the Scorpio. Swords of Queen, huh? Absolutely. Warrior matchup. I'm struggling, I'm not going to lie. No natural go again. That sucks. You only have 6. And then 2. I think the warrior matchup is definitely a little bit harder, but that's why we're testing. I don't think warriors are going to be super highly represented in this Nats, but it also depends. Warriors have kind of been on a low point with Victor being high and Celio being high. So we'll see. We'll see. Um, I do think they just win this at this point. I think I should put in more D-reacts for the warrior matchup just to be a little bit more defensive. No, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say because warriors can block very effectively, but also send effective numbers on offense. So it's kind of hard. It's a little bit hard. I guess that's that aspect of like when do you block, when do you not block, kind of thing. Okay, I need you to dump your whole hand, cause then I can Kano kill you. If you give me your, just dump your hand, overextend, please, for the love of Christ, overextend. Just pump that sword more. Pump that sword more. Pump the sword. Pump, 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 pump the, pump, pump the, pump the, pump, pump the sword. Pump the sword. Pump the sword. It's probably got blues in his hand though. Fuck. It sucks. Oh, wait, they're not playing blood in their hands. They are pitching into a copper to draw a card. I need you to empty your. If you empty your hand, I win this. Please play a pump. Please play a pump. Please play a pump. Please, for the love of God, play a pump. One arcane. One arcane. Ah. Yeah, we die. Damn. So close. So close. So close. I think for that one, if we had the Face Purgatory for defense, I think that would definitely help us. Trying to think here. You know what? Let's try Crown of Providence. Let's go Crown of Providence. And then take out, like, you know, 2 shelters. Simply because I think that while Face Purgatory is strong, I think there's some matchups where I value having just a good, consistent hand turn by turn rather than disrupting. Like in Warriors, I want just a consistent hand. So if I'm like facing Kasai and I had Crown of Providence, I could just be like, oh, fix my hand, kill him. So the mirror match. What do we do in the mirror match? Trademark. So we're just trying to kill them. So Fry over Astral because we want to convert our hands as best as possible. Face Purgatory, and then... Actually, why don't I just do this? Why don't I just do this? Inventory. I have so many hands where I'm just like, no. So they made us go first. Good decision. Let's go. I think we're just going to try to set up here. So Voltbound Duality. It's going to be one of the few times we're actually going to use Aurora's ability. And then just Aurora. Cause I don't want to let them filter, but this helps me set up a nice embodiment of Lightning Token. Sure, Scarfer. I actually don't like Scarfer Scar in Aurora, if you can believe that, simply because, one, you're an aggro deck. If you're in a position where you're not at lower life, it's just so awkward and hard to get go again that, like, I just don't like it. Oh, they're playing the mid-range build. Okay, no, we're gonna chat. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you're gonna exactly see why 0 for 4 Tempora is the superior list. We're gonna show it off live on stream. So Dazzling Flash Foot, they get their Flash Foot gets their embodiment Lightning Token. That was a 3-card 7. We go Quick Succession. We're gonna go Rush of Power for 5. Again, this card, I will not be surprised if within a month this becomes like a staple in every Aurora deck. It's just so strong. And then Lightning Surge for another 4. Then Arsenal the Quick Succession. And we got Arc Lightning too, because why wouldn't we? Of course we would. Of course we would. I think this is a space to crown, honestly. Four points per card is value. I was the Kasai GG. No, I was GG. Definitely a good game. Yeah, you definitely played very well, as the Kasai. What's the word? I think I put in the wrong equipment piece, and I think had I changed my equipment a little bit, I think that definitely would have helped quite a lot. But yeah. But you did play very well. I will give you that you played incredibly well. And you did very well to not overextend on the last turn, because had you played out your other card, I would have just killed you with Arcane. So you played disciplined. Whether that was intentional or not, you played very disciplined. Quick Succession. Flow State. And then we're going to go Discharge. Embodiment of Lightning. Extend our turn further. Voltbound Duality. And then Scorpio. Our numbers are just so much better. Like, we're just so much better than the mid-range build in terms of numbers. Arc Lightning. That's fine. I'll give you equipment to block that. Lightning Press, totally fair. I think next turn we're just going to go Fry, Temp Kiss, Arsenal of the Voltbound. Seven, no blocks. Yeah, Fry, Temp Kiss, Arsenal of Voltbound, and pass. Because even if they don't have Go again, just firing out a Temp Kiss is definitely really strong. It's like, hey, give me a card. It's still Felling of the Crown. Like, it's still Felling of the Crown. Even without the Quick Strike ability, we're doing Felling of the Crown. Or should I just attack with the Voltbound, give it Go again? I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to attack with the Voltbound, give it Go again with Snaps, then play Temp Kick. Because I don't think I think they're low. We just need to put the pressure and not let up. And then 5. Yeah. I'm kind of thinking, in hindsight, I used the face a little too early. I think looking back, I should have saved it for the, well, actually, no, I couldn't use it on the, whatchamacallit, Arc Lightning turn, because I didn't have enough, I didn't have an non-attack action in hand. Never mind, no, I did, I used it fine, Astral Strike. Taurus. This card's bad, Aurora. This card's bad. This card's mid. I saw so many people on Blue. I saw people on Blue Sky being like, "Guys, this is impossible. How am I gonna play competitive Fab? I can't afford the Voltaren." I'm like, no one's gonna use it. No one's gonna fucking use this. I'm telling you. 2 people are gonna use this. Fucking Oselia's gonna use this. That's it. Block 2, take 5. Sigil of Lightning. And then Snatch. Give me cards. Please, please, please. Please, please, please. Please, 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 please. Give me cards. I like cards. They taste good. Yum, yum, yum. And then Fire Off Lightning Surge for another 4. Put pressure. Give me pressure. Value Town. One-way ticket to Value Town. Oh, quick succession. Oh, can we keep this hand? Please, can I keep this hand? Please, 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 let me keep this hand. I'm going to. I'm not blocking until you make me. Make me fucking block. Oh, wait, no, am I cooked? Am I dead? Oh, I got greedy. Nah, we're rematching. We're rematching. We're rematching. I got greedy. I got greedy. They also saw Arc Lightning and I didn't, though, which is also, like... I think I want to go second. Yeah, I want to go second. I think Face Purgatory and Dyadic was right. I think No AB was right. I think the Fry was right. I think everything was right. I think their hands just might have lined up a little bit better. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Quick Succession. Valid. That's a good card. That's a very strong card. 4. Let's give you 5. And then Sigil Lightning. You know what? I'm just going to take 3. This Tempestuous Kiss is too strong this early. Like, taking a card from their hand? No, I'm not saying no to that. Taking a whole card? That would be insanity. So cringe. I am very cringe. I'm cringe, but I'm free. I am cringe, but I am free. As Socrates once said, you must, to cringe towards others is to cringe within. You are cringing within. Oh, fuck, I am cringe. But I accept my cringe. Yeah, we're taking it. It's gonna go Ravenous Raffle. Nice hearty 0 for 4. Ooh, ooh, strong value. 4. And then 7. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 4 card 15. Casual. Casual 4 card 15. Let's go. Value Town. Those are Fang numbers. God damn it. Fucking Arc Lightning. Fucking Arc Lightning. Is he gonna have that stupid Storm Shard card? Storm Shard. Yeah. That's fine. Take it. I think next turn we're gonna go Flittering Charge, Flash in the Sigil, Rush of Power, break Snappies, go Second Strike, because that's one of those probably gonna hit, and then Volt Bound, and then yeah, I think that's the best play. Yeah, let's give you my. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We doing this. We cooking, boss. We win now. We win now. Flittering Charge, Sigil Lightning, give it go again. Second Strike. Shelter from the Storm. Rush of Power. One Arcane. And Scorpio. Yeah, we're going to have an embodiment next turn, so we're going to be able to those Volpa. Ooh! Strong. And we got face purgatory value. So we're going to go boom. Boom. And boom. I think that's the best one, yeah. Because they're going to discard, and then we're going to draw a card, and then we're going to be able to do a burn up shock turn. Yeah. Now we timed it right. Yeah, take 3. Yeah, you can take my arm piece, it's fine. My arcane ticklers. And then, yeah, that's going to give us embodiment lightning token. Burn up shock. 1 arcane. I don't think they're going to AB 1 arcane. Please don't AB the 1 arcane. They actually AB the 1 arcane. Son of a gun. But this is good because this means that they're like going to be defensive. And defense means I'm taking cards from their hand. That means that they are taking cards from their hand and putting it on the battlefield, which I'm happy with. They're giving me 3 cards. What? What is this? What is brother? What? Brother? What? What? K? Who? Who? What the fuck? And they're probably just gonna give me grasp. But now they got 1 card and I got a 5-card hand because I'm not blocking shit. I'm not blocking shit. I got Arc Lightning, got fucking. Oh yeah, no, this is a good hand. We're gonna go Burn Up Shock both. So 1 Arcane. Pew! 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 Ah, they took it. And then Arc Lightning. 1 Arcane. Pew! And Easter Egg draw card. Fantastic. And then 1 Arcane. Second Strike. Then Scorpio for the Tunic. Are you gonna give me a Tunic? I got the Tunic. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. And then Arsenling the Quick Sucky. Man. I don't think I want to play Burn Up Shock here. I think I'm just gonna go Grasp, because our hand's kind of mid, and then Snatch. Because like I can't give Snatch go again with Quick Succession. But I can do give me a card. But I don't have go again. Discharge. They got a 4-card hand, which is a little bit scary. Because I'm only at 10 life. But I know they're the mid-range build, so they're probably not as strong. I don't think they're going to be able to fully convert this hand. Just based on like the build they're playing. And even if we don't use the Burn Up Shock, even if we have to block with it. Tempestuous Kiss? Are you fucking kidding me? Here, you can take the Burn Up Shock. Go to 3. Don't care. You want me to block? Make me. That's a very good way of making me. Ah, shit. Damn. I think I should be running the Crown package to try and race them. Because Aurora, I know, can play a little more mid-range. So I think the Crown and Dominion package is probably better. We will try that next one. Can you tell I haven't played a lot of Aurora? Go to 2 and then Scorpio. Thorny lethal. Then you have to give me 1 arc. It's gonna do 1 arcane. Maybe 1. Let's go. And then they have 2 cards. Can we trade 2 cards for 2 cards? Not with this hand, we can't. I mean, if they have... Oh. Arcanite? Take one. I mean, okay, no. Now I know they don't have it. Now it's safe. I mean, I have to give them 2 cards regardless. So I'm just going to give them 2 cards. Surge. They're probably going to give me 2 cards. And then Lightning Press. That's game. Whew. Whew. That was a close one. That was a close one. I do think that I should probably run the crown and the other chess piece instead. I think that would probably be a better the Crown of Dominion and the Aether Ironweave one. I think that's probably better for Aurora, like the mirror. Simply because I think Face Purgatory, she can still push a lot of damage, even if I disrupt her hand. So I don't think it did much. I think Face Purgatory is more like for Syndra or Dio, who like need a full 5-card hand, and care a lot more. Aurora can be fine without it. Oh, the silly boy. Oh, silly boy. So funny enough, in my humble opinion, Acilio, AB0. AB0. Arcane Barriere 0. Because you are trying to race him. You are just trying to go faster than him. For Acilibro. So we're going to go Flip Charge, Discharge, Volt Bound Duality. Here we go again. That's 4 into 7. It's 3 card 12 casually. 3 card 11, sorry, I lied. And then 4 more damage. Are you beating Fatigue on this list? Playing carefully, setting up big Arc Lightning turns, and using the Crown and Aether Ironweave. Like, you can set up pretty really high above damage hands. So as long as you're like finding the turns, finding the space to be like, oh, okay, so they're like, I should keep this hand and arsenal it, and then setting up, using stuff like Astrovolt to set up embodiment tokens, that kind of thing. I have beaten Fatigue, like, whatever you want to say. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. Like, oh, well, I guess I'm not. Okay, and then yeah, passing. That's a 3 card 11. Arsenal Path the same ends. Are they playing an instant? Question mark? Exclamation point? Question mark? Yeah, okay. Arsenal Pass. Oh, this hand kind of sucks. This hand's kind of mid. Oh? Did they... Oh, they wanted to play this instead. That's fine. I mean, okay, whatever. Still doing the damage. That's fine. I don't know. This hand's kind of okay. I think I can go path, Temp Kiss, or path, Temp Kiss. Path, like pay 1, Temp Kiss. That's probably the best bet. Strike twice, that's fine. It's gonna be 5 arcane. That's fine. That's okay. Sigil of Ether, that's cool. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright, let's see how much you're gonna respect this. Are they going to AB1? I think they will. I'm guessing they will. They are. Okay, cool. In which case, we're just going to AB pay 1 to give it go again. What are you using this to play online? So there's a website called Talishar. It's a free way to play Flesh and Blood online for testing. I'll just link it. There you go. Yeah, good way to play and practice Flesh and Blood if you're any kind of player. It's a good way to like test out decks, try the feel of things. Yeah, and then Tempestuous Kiss is just going to demand another card from hand. Pitching 2 reds into it kind of sucks. I'm almost like tempted to cut this card because it's like, or for some matchups, or like put it in the sideboard because like it feels good in some matchups, it feels really okay in some others. But you know, c'est la vie. C'est la vie. Now they only got 1 card left to do their thing on their turn. And then hopefully we're just going to draw like a perfect Arc Lightning combo, kill him with the gold, kill him with the Iron Weave. Just like, pew, 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 pew. That's the sound that Arc Lightning makes when it deals 1 arcane. It's biblically accurate arcane. Biblically accurate Arc Lightning arcane sound. Pew, pew, pew. That's fine, take 2. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Arc Lightning at home. Mom, can we have Arc Lightning? We got Arc Lightning at home. Arc Lightning at home. Rush of power. It's a casual 6 value. 2 cards, 6. Fry makes it a 3 card 10. Scorpio makes it 3 card 12. Oh, value! And it's probably gonna be like, what's the card called? Oh no, Static Shelter. This card, mid. And everything that doesn't use Plutonic Starplate. Mid and Aurora, not an Aurora card. I do think the intent is to like run this in Aurora for the Static Shelter, but like, not great. It's gonna be 4 and then 1 threatening 1. And Scorpio. Y'all, I fucking love Scorpio. You're telling me I can get two extra value each turn for just doing what my deck already wants to do? Golly gee willikers, don't tell me it ain't true. Tell me it ain't so. That shit's insane. Oh, they're just passing? Sick. Arc Lightning. And then send the Volt Bound. Did they mean to skip? I guess they didn't. And then arsenaling Volt Bound. Duality. And then, yeah. Oh, they're just going to send turn to Mindfire. Deal 5 Arcane. I mean, because they don't have AB, I just take the 5 Arcane. Arcane Barrier is for nerds. Arc Lightning. Pew! 1 Arcane. And then Volt Bound. Oh, they got a blue. Tome of Quandaries. Create 2 Ponder tokens. Interesting. He do be thinking real hard. Is that the tournament pack one, or is that just the? I don't know. Arc Lightning for 1. Pew! Pew pew! And then close the chain for Ironweave. I believe that's the best play. Pew! Gold. Pew! Oh, let's go. Let's fucking go. Best top deck I could have asked for. Oh my god. Oh my god, bruh. That's crazy. It's going to be another 5 and a 5 and a 4 Snapdragons Scorpio. So that's going to be... How much damage is that total? So I went Arc Lightning. I went Arc Lightning, Volt Bound. So that's 4, 5. Probably likely going to be another 5. It's like 14, 18, 20 plus 3. 25 value? Is that right? I think that's right. That sounds right. 20 north of 20 value is insane. Oh, he's just dumping his hand because he's got no more blocks. So yeah, okay, we're just gonna send it. Please don't be a blue on top. Please be like a red. Oh my fucking god. And then flow state, Snapdragons. See, when I say Aurora can do massive turns, I mean she can do massive turns. If you just know how to set up with her, no one can fatigue you. No one can fatigue you. Unless you're like Fatigue Pleiades, but who the fuck plays Fatigue Pleiades? Oh, this hand's shit. Let's play with Sigil Lightning. I mean, we're very much ahead, so it doesn't really matter. And the reason I'm playing Sigil Lightning is just so I can go Funnel, Ravel, Scorpio. Just get full value out of that. That's going to be 2, so it's going to be 6, 8. Yeah, that seems like a big number. Big numby. Can, can I play my Sigil of Lightning? Okay, so it's going to pop. Dog, what are you trying to do? Okay, it breaks. Okay. Combat Collision. I mean, you could have activated it after my Sigil Lightning, that's fine. It's off of 2 cards. That is... You know what? That's the most on-rate arcane play I've seen from a Celio. Or new Celio. I will give Vasilio the fact that that was one of the most... That was the most above-rate arcane play I've seen from new Celio in a while. So yeah, we're going Funnel, Rebel, Scorpio. Just, it's going to be 8 value. Put him down to 1 if he doesn't block anything. I don't think he's going to be able to do 20 damage. I highly doubt it, but we'll see. Bolts are in a Flash Bolt. It's going to be 4 arcane. That's fine, I can take 4 arcane. I'm honestly thinking of going down to 2 Sigils of Lightning. I feel like drawing 2 is like really annoying. So I might go down to 2. Like 2 would be slightly fine, but I just don't know what I'd replace it with. Probably another instant, but I don't know what. I don't know. I'll think on it. I'll ponder that query. Ravenous Rabble for 4. Please be a red. Just be a red. My deck's 99.999% red. Just give me a red. Just don't give me another blue. Please, for the love of God, don't give me another blue. I just drew like 3. And it's a red. And it's my best red. One of my best reds. So that's 4. And that's going to be 2 more. Oh god, I'm so sleepy. Holy shit. I slept like 8 hours last night. Yeah, it's oh, they're gonna bro Celio. Okay. Cosmic Suture. Okay. Valid. Sphinx. I honestly hope, I really hope this art is foreshadowing an Egyptian themed set, because that would be cool as fuck. I'd be here for it. I'd be here for it. So yeah, it's gonna be 4 into 2. And then that's gonna deal 1 arcane. He's pitching 2 reds for it. Even better. Fantastic. 1 arcane. I'll take the 1 arcane. That's fine. And then Scorpio for 1. Threatening 2. 1 threatening 1. Because probably gonna be hit. Oh, they're probably just gonna block with it. Or do I take it? Maybe 1? Question mark? Hey, they took it. Fantastic. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Here's Arsenal Sigil of Zip Zap. Before you pass, sir. Sigil of Lightning. Zip Zap. Yeah, I think Kiss should definitely be sided out in matchups like this one. I think Kiss should be in the sideboard as like a mid-range package. Like if I'm playing D-Reacts, I'm playing Kiss, is what I'm thinking. But if I'm not, I'm just playing like Fry. We'll try that for the next couple of games. We'll try having Kiss in the sideboard. Oh, another tool I have for fatigue: Exude Confidence. Stops D-Reacts. 0 for 4. It's a very, very strong card. And then just gonna overblock, but I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm just not gonna play it then. For 7. And I think that might be game. Because they're not doing 15 Arcane with 3 cards. Not happening. Kano? Maybe. Brasilio? No. Yeah, they conceded. Because they had a Kindle and a turn to Mindfire. And Meteoric Impact in Arsenal. 13.5 value a turn. Telling y'all. No idea why I was recommended this, but your model's cute. I'll be honest, y'all. So many people come in and they're like, I don't know what this is. I don't know. I don't play Flesh and Blood, but I liked your model, so I joined. And I'm like, you know what? I'll take it. I appreciate it. Fang. I'm on this side of the match at this time. Obviously, we're going the Zoom package. I'm not gonna put in temp kits because I feel like Fang can just play right through that. I think I'm just gonna run my go as fast as possible, kill them yesterday package, and I do think I'm favored here. Because, ladies and gentlemen, as Aurora, I am super fast, and can I ask how to refer to you as? Well, like, my channel name's Rage of Blasmafet, but you can call me Rain, because that's, like, my name. If you'd like. I use, like, any pronouns, so whatever floats your boat, whatever fits the vibe at the time. Blistering Blade makes sense. Scar Tissue, Sag. Getting value turn 1. I bought cards and have no clue how to play. I just wanted to. Oh, that's fair. I appreciate it. You bought cards and don't know how to play. Well, this is the best place. Watching people play is the best place to learn. So we're gonna send E-Strike bottoming this, and we're gonna go buff power. If you don't know how to play, it's a fantasy fighting game. You're going back and forth. So I'm sending attacks, and now they're having the chance to block. They're blocking 1 card in equipment, but I'm gonna buff it further because you get to react with reaction or instant cards. And then I'm gonna put this in my arsenal, which is this little slot where I can carry cards over to the next turn. Arc Lightning, fantastic. I think I can just push off a big turn and try to kill them. I'll give you my equipment. Because I'm going to use the Iron Weave. And then they're going to draw a card, remark me. That's fine. I think I've been. How similar to the big three is this game, Magic, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh? If you know the basic concepts of like the layer and how things resolve and that kind of thing, it'll feel familiar. But how the game actually plays is a lot different. The biggest difference is you don't draw one card at the end of your turn, you draw up to your hero's intellect at the end of the turn. So this guy's turn's ending, so he's drawing up to 4, which is his intellect, which is the blue symbol in the bottom corner. And this means that like if your hand is bad, instead of being like, I hope my top deck's fine, you can be like, I'm just gonna block with my hand, because you can use cards on defense and offense. My deck's very aggressive, so I don't like blocking. But I'll just basically I attack him, I attack my opponent, they get a chance to block, and then it comes back to me. I didn't block a lot, so I lost a lot of health, but now I have a bigger hand to hit them back with. I know it's more like a fighting game 1v1 type deal. I heard there was a commander type game. Yeah, there is a commander type format called Ultimate Pit Fight. Not a lot of people play it, I'll be honest. It's not that it's not been supported, just not what people have been playing. People more so prefer this format, which is Classic Constructed. You have a 60 card deck, you have 40 life total, and you're just trying to fight one-on-one. This is the format people prefer, because this is the main competitive format. The thing is, in this game, is there's so many micro decisions and so many small things to know that the barrier for entry, like learning the basic rules, is low. There's a low like barrier to entry, but there's a really high ceiling in terms of how much you could possibly know. In terms of like there's so much small things. There's so many different classes with all different play styles. Yeah, like, and the thing is, each hero has like a class. Like my hero is a Rune Blade, which means they use magic as well as physical damage to fight, which is what you're kind of seeing here. So every time one of my attacks, I play something with the keyword go again, it deals 1 magic damage. So my opponent, and they have to use something called Arcane Barrier to block it. So they have to pay resources to block my damage. But usually arcane damage or magic damage is a lot less in terms of how much damage is done. Yeah, it's also like it's a very skill expressive game. People rarely it's not really often luck based. Yeah, it's if you are like, there are very few decks where you can win off of luck alone. Most decks is like I am the more skilled player, I'm going to win, kind of thing. It's about knowing your deck, knowing the opponent's deck, that kind of thing. Also, to answer how am I feeling about Aurora for Nats, so far, pretty good. Honestly, pretty good. I am feeling very I feel like she's very good, very consistent, very powerful. So unless like something really drastic changes, or the meta becomes very hostile towards her, I think she's probably going to be my pick for Canadian Nats. No blocks. I can kill it with this hand. This is the kill hand. Yeah, Hunts in, that's fine. I'm cool with that. Because the other thing is, when they're attacking, I have a chance to block. So if my hand's like really bad, let's say my hand's like, oh, I can't do anything, the little defense symbol in the corner shows how much I can block my cards for. So you're never getting a hand where you're like, I can't do anything. Well, you can have hands where you're like, I can't do anything, but most of the time you can do something. It might not be as great as being able to just attack, but when you're blocking, you're saving your life value, and then you're kind of taking damage to try to hit him back. And the question becomes, okay, when is it best for me to take damage to push damage. It's very very much very skill expressive and very like, ooh, I don't know what to do. Am I gonna do I push damage here? Do I block here? And also the other thing is scalpers went crazy buying it all out. I do remember there was a small thing with scalpers. There's not many scalpers in Fab anymore, really. What was I gonna say? The other thing is, like, you start at your strongest because you have your equipment here that you can use. And as the game goes on, it breaks. So instead of starting with nothing and building up, you start at your strongest and gradually whittle each other down until you have nothing left. Come on, we know that well. Fair enough. Nah, there was a couple new players. They mostly all moved on to the big three. Yeah, scalpers have mostly moved on to like Pokemon, One Piece, that kind of thing. Scalping for Flesh and Blood isn't really like, I don't know. It's not a game where you can like scalp it really. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like the more you scalp it, if you're trying to like, oh, I'm gonna buy up a bunch of boxes and then just like sit on them, like I don't think you can really do that because like so many stores open product, so many people open product that like scalping just isn't worth it because enough people play the game to where it's just not good. But oh, this hand's awesome. Spicy meatball, meatball, spicy meatball. But yeah, as you see, he had 4 cards, and then he was like, he had 4 cards, but because he wanted to save his life, he blocked with more cards, so the damage he's sending is lower. So now he can only send 5 damage as opposed to, you know, more than 5 damage. I used to play L5R, but they just discontinued it. How does the game work? Well, first off, Hitter Fox, it's nice to see you again. It's been pretty good. How are you feeling that Azuri's back finally? Maybe, I don't know. How does the game work? Damn, we got a lot of new people. Oh, Legends of the Five Rings. Oh, I haven't heard of that one, but yeah, it's unfortunate they discontinued the game. You know what I might do, because there's like a couple there's a couple people who are seemingly new at the game who seemingly don't know what this game is about. 19 value brother in Christ, let's go. Anyway, because we have a couple new people in the chat, I'm gonna walk y'all through a very short tutorial practice mode on what the game's about. With a practice dummy. It'll be short for those of you who know the game. Aurora's silly trademark. Aurora's gas. So, in the game of Flesh and Blood, you have maximum of 80 cards. You have your hero, who has a health value, an intellect that you draw up to at the end of your turn, and an ability. They also have a class and a talent, and sometimes a talent. So my hero's a lightning runeblade. Each class and talent has their own like theming to them. So runeblades use what's called arcane or magic damage, as well as physical damage. Lightning means the deck wants to go fast. So I don't really like blocking, I just like going really fast and sending as much damage as possible. Take the kitchen sink, throw it at my opponent's face. You have 4 equipment slots as well as a weapon slot, and you determine before the game starts what you want to equip, as well as having a weapon. So for different matchups, you might want to put in different equipment. Like I put in this one and this one because I get to do a combo with these cards, but if I want to play more defensive, I would maybe run these 2 equipment. And then you have your sideboard. Flesh and Blood games are best of 1, so you sideboard before the first game, and then you pick your 60, and then you go in. So I'm just gonna show you how a turn cycle works. So at the end of your turn, you're drawing up to 4, and then you start with 1 action point, which is represented here. And there's some cards with the keyword "Go Again." When a card has "Go Again," it refreshes the action point. So if I play Ravenous Rabble, for example, because it has "Go Again," I get the action point back. But something like Snatch doesn't have "Go Again," I don't get the action point back. And then if I play a card without an action point, like let's say I play like Snatch, I don't have action points, I move to my end. And I can take a card and put it in what's called my arsenal. So I can only play cards from my arsenal. Then my opponent's attacking. What I can do is I can block, but if I block with a card, I then have less cards to attack back with. But if I don't block, I take damage, but I can swing back more. That's also where your equipment comes in to help you block a little bit better to keep bigger hands. Generally, because I'm a Rune Blade and a Lightning Rune Blade, I'm gonna be like, I'm not gonna block because I know I can send more damage than what they can send me. It's just about one person attacks, the other person blocks. So because I lost life, I now have a bigger hand. That's the most basic rundown I can give, just to make it, just to try to get everybody on the same page. She looks fun. I feel like Alice is overcorrected for a healer, ability less powerful. I feel odd to play and basically ignore the hero stuff. Hero ability, well, like Fatigue Pleiades. I mean, original Aurora also kind of ignored the hero ability as the thing. Is Aurora still 0 for 4 slop? It is not slop. Kitterfall. It is not. No. This is not slop, my friend. This is not slop. You're not slop. This is not slop. This is very skill expressive Runeblade deck. Marlin, nice, good stream, guys. I'm leaving. Fuck. Okay, we're going second, and we're playing Crown of Providence. I don't think I want D-Reacts. Or maybe I want a couple D-Reacts. It's a perfect aggro deck. It's a very nice aggro deck. Yeah, I mean, it does feel weird at first just not using her hero ability. I could definitely agree to that, but yeah, that's kind of what she does. It's basically just Syndra with a new coat of paint. Mods, can we ban them? Ban the furry from my chat. You're banned. I don't have fucking mods. I don't know what I'm talking about. Syndrome with Arcane. Well, thanks for the explanation. I need to head out by. Well, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. And Syndra is Syndra with Arcane. Syndra has Flick Knives, which is basically Arcane with extra steps. Okay, that's basically Arcane. Oh, let's go! No Arrowhead. Let's fucking go. Okay, Ravenous Rabble. And discard effects. True! Fry. No. Duality. Okay. But you're missing the one key difference between Syndra and Aurora. Aurora's purple. And purple is better. Like, look at that pretty shade of purple on that marble. You can't tell me that's not beautiful. You can't tell me you won't look at that and be like, yum yum. That's a beautiful color purple. I would eat this card. I would just the card looks very tasty. Purple. I'll be honest with you guys, chat. Other players are like, okay, what is the stats on these cards? What's the numbers? How much damage can I do? I'm like, pretty color. Play it. It does. She's a very pretty looking hero. 13 overpower. Oh, I'm gonna shoot myself in the face. 2, 4, 6, 10, 12. I can't even cover 13. Poo. My hair wins it all? Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. I think we're just going to take 13. I can't cover it, so I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to try to save my Sync Below in my arsenal. And just try to convert this hand as best as possible. I think they're going to take my Rabble, and then I'm just going to go Arc Lightning, Path, this, Sword, as best I can. That's going to be at least, like, 3 points of value. Oh, because they don't have AB, so... Just Arcane, 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 Arcane. And then Sync would at least let us cover some damage, potentially, maybe? Hopefully. Arc Lightning and Burn Up Shock. Ooh. No, I don't want the big game trophy shot. Please stop. Please cease. Cease this foolishness. I've always hated Arc Lightning. But it's so good though. It's so good. How could you hate Arc Lightning? It's so good. It's so fun. It's just it's the best card. Why would you? It's just. Have I faced any fatigue? Yeah, against Jarl or Victor. I haven't faced any fatigue, but I'm fighting against it. No, that's fair. That's fair. Never played OG Aurora. I'll be honest. The card, like, I get why people wouldn't like it. Totally get it. But I feel like once you play it, you realize that it's like. I feel like cards feel less powerful once you play them. Is the thing. Played New while she was legal. You know what? You and me both. We both played New when she was legal, so I can't. I can't even talk. That was I played fucking CYB New when she was legal. That was degenerate. That was the most degenerate shit I've ever fucking played. I brought it to an armory and I got fucking Poison the Weld when I was at 1. I was like at 1, had a fucking my last red CYB. I was like, oh, CYB. They were like, Poison the Weld. I was like, One Arcane. But yeah, I played when of course the fucking blue. Anyway, because I actually wanted to play Assassin and I wasn't a degenerate. You know what? Valid. I can't even say shit. That's a valid point. What can I call it? I don't know. New was fun. I liked her. But yeah, I played when all this nonsense was when like OG Aurora was a thing. I played fucking Fang. I played Fang and that matchup was unwinnable. And I still somehow made top 8 at a ProQuest. No, it was Fang was like such a miserable matchup. Like Fang versus Aurora was like actually unwinnable. But when you're on the other side, weirder things have happened. You know what? That's true. That's true. Okay, so it turns out I didn't need the Sync Below. If you just kill them, just kill them. Yeah, I can go Path, Discharge, Flow State, win. I don't think you're going to do 17 damage with like 4 cards. I don't. We have to do 21 because I have still 4 blocks. Gonna make your little Goldfin Harpoon. 3 of a kind. Did you just draw multiple cards in one hand? That's against the rules. Listen, they're gonna ban T-Tox, and then Azuri's gonna be the best assassin, and then I'm gonna be cucked. I say that I will say, Kidder Fox. I say this as someone who actually enjoys playing Azuri as well. I also am. I say this as someone who plays Azuri or wants to play Azuri because she's actually fun. No, listen. I like Azuri. I like her. She's fun. She's a very fun hero. I can give you that. Oh wait, I think I win. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I think I just win because they don't have AB. I just do this, and then this, and I was like, okay, I have to. No, no, we're trying to go. No respect for Huntsman. Fuck Huntsman. Just kill him. Or kill him. I was like, okay, I can send 7, and they're gonna give me 3 cards. I was like, wait a second, Grasp of the Arcanite. I keep forgetting that it actually has text. It isn't just temper too. Anyway, yeah, I think I'll go like 1 or 2 more games, cause like turns out Marlin's a little bit of a coin flip, which makes sense. That's Ranger. Ranger's just like you either get the thing or you don't. Marlin's just a less consistent Azalea, so there you gotta give her. I think for Marlin, they need to give her 2 cards. They need to give her a card called Knock the Death Whistle, which says it's a Marlin specialization. You search an arrow card, put on top of your deck, search, and then that's fair. I also think they need to give her a harpoon called Red Ledger. Well, I mean, it's good value when they're at 1 and they have no AB. When they have no AB and you're at 1, they're at 1. The Tekla Vossen. Okay. Is this going to be control or fatigue? Well, let's see. I think we want to go first here to try to set up. We're going to go the aggro package, and then we're just going to go the kill them fast package. Plus, I don't respect Huntsman. I'm a Huntsman disrespecter. I'm the resident Huntsman denialist. What's the difference between control, fatigue, and Teklo Daddy? So control fatigue is you have a bunch of D-reacts, defensive tools, and your whole goal is I want to get to singularity. The other one is Boost Teklo, which is a real deck now because of the cards from Compendium. You have whatchamacallit? Like you have some good cards that help you facilitate the boost plan. It does look like it's Boost Teklo because they have like Blast Rig, 2 boost cards, so this is Boost Teklo. You're able to get online faster with getting multiple whatchamacallit? Like you can get your Evos very fast. So you're able to just equip them quickly and then send your big disruptive attacks fast. Which, always good. Always good. Definitely this is good because we can go Astrovolt, discarding Discharge, draw a card, which can give us another embodiment, and draw us a card, and extend our plays, which we're happy about. Teklo Foundry Heart indicates boost. Yeah, it does. The thing is, I don't even think Boost Teklo normally runs Teklo Foundry Heart. I think they would actually prefer the whatchamacallit, just any chests, because now they're kind of like losing value here. Okay, so I could play the Elemental, but I think what I'd rather do is play Rush of Power. Literally just OG Aurora with a bad card. That is an offensive stereotype, which puts people like me into little boxes. I mean, it's the right box, but still. Yeah, I honestly think Boost Teklo is one of those decks that like is good because nobody expects it, and then when people expect it, it's kind of bad because like it's just kind of worse DO because you're always on the back foot. You have to put a bunch of one block cards. Like these only block one, so you have to put a bunch of one block cards in your deck. So it's like, eh. Oh, he had Boom Grenade. I didn't even see the Boom Grenade. Whatever. I wouldn't block it anyway. Just don't block forehead. No blocks. Oh, come on. I'm not showing you quick succession. It's probably going to be the new Dio when she LLs. Probably. Honestly, probably. I think yeah, definitely Teklo is going to take the place of old Dio because it's a decent boost strategy. You got an end game or a decent game of like I'm going to play my big machines and then kill you with them. But it's also going to be because there's two different ways of playing Teklo. It can also throw people off a lot because there's going to be events where people are going to be expecting boost Teklo, and then it's just all going to be control, and then they're going to sideboard wrong. So I do think there's definitely a lot of potential there. Okay, we're going to play the Elemental just because I want to try to dig a little better. I don't really like this hand. Yep, perfect. And then we're going to go second strike. Teklo is just OG dash confirmed. Yeah. I can see that. Kind of just has like a similar playstyle. I feel like he feels very similar to OG Dash. I could definitely see that. So there's Boom Grenade in there. I don't want to give him the Boom Grenade, but I also don't want to give him a card from my hand. Can you just play a different card, please, Teklo? I think I'm gonna give you the Flow Stain Embodiment because I don't want you to get a free Boom Grenade. I think it is worth it to block a little bit here. Is he just gonna keep switching the heads? Does he just keep getting 5 intellect hands? That's crazy. That's insane. I mean, at least I know he's not running Singularity, which is good, I guess. Oh god, she became French. I am Canadian. Well, I'm not Quebecois, but, you know. I'm what the kids would call Canuck. But you can only say that if you're Canadian. Blast Rig? Oh god. So this is... Oh, it's 2 value. I'm so used to this being like a 5 value card. I was like, oh wait, fuck. I was like, no, it's 2. I don't care. 2 value? Take it. Fabricate. It's gonna be dig. I think just gonna... Oh, they're getting 2 intellect. Are they? Oh, they have 6 cards in their hand now. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell is this? Sir? Sir? Please stop it. What is this? What is this? And snatch. Give me cards. Do you want me to draw another card? I'll happily draw another card. I will happily put another card from my deck into my hand. It's Lightning Surge. Which I think in an Arsenal and then just send Scorpio. Because I think if all I need is like one really powerful hand. Which is exactly what we got. Fantastic. Because now we have Sigil, Man is just playing Chain. Yeah. Oh, casual 7 card hand from Teklo. Yeah, casual 7. I think he's just like trying to spam the head pieces and then just kill me as fast as possible. Which, I'll be fair, totally valid strategy. Against me, like trying to kill me fast, totally valid. The other downside with Teklo though is because you have to have so many of these equipment pieces. You sometimes just can't push damage. Fuck, another heist. It's got 3 cards. What are the odds that all 3 of these are just boom grenades? I'll block 5. I'll block 5. It sucks to lose the E strike, but I think I'm like getting kind of low on life. I need to not die to a boom grenade. Four. Man, I think this is just like I need to kill him next turn. What is this deck, bro? Okay, I think we have to pitch into the gold with the Sigil Lightning. I don't think we can kill him, but you know what we can do? We can try. We can fucking try. We can just try. That's our best bet. Okay. What's that new red now? Quick Succession. Your next Runeblade or Lightning attack action card you play this turn gets go again. Your next 3 attacks have +1 while they have go again. Yeah, no, that's totally fair. Omen's world premiere was like a couple days ago, so all the new cards in the new set have been like spoiled. This is basically Arc Lightning at home. And it comes in all 3 colors. So, yeah, we got a new Arc Lightning. Okay. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm definitely dead. Yeah, having to block with that E strike definitely hurt a lot. But it is possible that he just has a handful of evos and he can't actually attack. I think that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's happening here. Okay. Hey. Arcbane grip. Okay. Facebreaker. That's 2 evos. Okay. Tackle Trebuchet. Trebuchet. No, I got this. 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 Tackle Trebuchet. Block it. And then he's just gonna pass. He's just gonna pass. 5. Fuck. I can block 6. Okay, that was like, nah. I'm sorry, that was like crazy. He went faster than me. Going into like a 5 card hand into a 6 card hand into a 5 card hand was just no. That's too much. That was too much damage for me. That was insane. That was insane. Is this aggro Aurora? Yeah, this is a 0 for 4 Aurora. Truly an Aurora moment. I think it was. I think it was. That was a crazy fucking like um yeah, this is 0 for 4 Aurora, where we're just running basically how she was ran in the original, with some of the new cards. The deck works very well. Deck is very strong. Strong. Oh, silly bro. I think we're gonna go first, because if they go first, they get free value. Acilio, I don't run for new Acilio. I don't run AV. I don't run AV mainly because, um, he's so bad at pushing Arcane. Um, you don't need to. So we're gonna go quick succession, rush of power. Turns out 0 for 4 slop is good. 0 for 4 slop is indeed good. It is very, very good. It's just Dio, but she's harder to. Brocelia, so curious to see. The thing is, nobody kind of knows how Brocelia works. Are you fucking kidding me? It's fine. It's fine. That's crazy. Anyway, yeah, bro. The thing is with Brosilio is a lot of the new cards are really like below rate, so like there isn't like nobody really knows how he works. So like, eh, everyone's like, oh, maybe it's this, maybe it's that. So like nobody really knows what's going on. Everyone's just trying their own builds. Yeah, no blocks. Yeah, you can do your meteoric rise. I'll take 7. Actually, I probably should have given my equipment to use it early because I don't know how much. Well, he's got more non-attack. Okay, this does not look like a normal Brosilio list. I will say that much right away. This does not look like a normal Brosilio list. Path of Samens. This one's deals 1 arcane. If the arcane hits, gets go again, or you can pay 1 to give it go again. Probably one of my favorite cards in New Aurora because it's always like you're telling the opponent, give me a card or I get go again. When we get into defensive matchups, seems like you can consistently push 5 to 8 arcane damage turns. I think that's a fair assessment. Being good into matchups where the opponent really wants to like block and can't really put a lot of pressure. I think that's a fair assessment. Pick Sigil Lightning just to give it go again. Thankfully, we had a blue, and then current bundle because like I feel like as Aurora, I could just push so much damage that Acilio can never really pressure me back. So it's like, oh, I'm just going like throw the fridge, throw the kitchen sink at his face, and then he dies. And then when I get go again on hit, it has to deal arcane damage specifically. When this attacks, deal 1 arcane damage. If damage is dealt this way, it gets go again. It's only if the arcane damage. Yeah, it's no, that's fair. You've been out of the loop, but it is a very strong card. Arsenal Pass. Read that card wrong first through. No, totally valid. Got your favorite card, Arc Lightning. Yeah, take the damage. Arc Lightning. Pew. And then we're gonna go Surge for 4. Iron Weave. Gold. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know the biznash. Y'all know the biznash. And then Ravenous Rabble for 4. Oh, we got a red on top. And then I think what we do next BNR is on Thursday. Like this coming Thursday in like 2 days. They have like pre-banned a couple cards. Like on the last BNR, they're like, hey, these are like a couple lightning cards that we're gonna ban. It's like they banned Voltsar, they banned Skyward Serenade, they banned CLV, they banned a couple other lightning cards. But they're like, these are the cards we're gonna ban during the next BNR. But everyone, including me, is like coping, like, please don't ban CLV. Please, because Aurora becomes actually fucking disgusting if you don't ban CLV. Every lightning hero becomes actually playable if you don't ban CLV. I would be incredibly happy to see if they were like, actually, lol, JK, we're not banning CLV because we realized that we made a mistake. And CLV is actually a totally fair and balanced card. No. No. Guys, CLV, fair and balanced. Fair and balanced. It makes the Lightning Heroes playable. And that's all I'm really asking for. I'm not asking for anything too insane. I'm just asking for my my deck to be playable. Okay. They'll just make CLV2. They have not made CLV2. All the cards in the next set. Okay. That's like a bajillion years from now. Okay. Like, I want to play my 0 for 4 slop now. uh, Voltbound. That actually works with flow. You know what? Fair, whatever. Whatever. I've been waiting a bajillion years for a new Azuri card. Listen, Azuri's eventually going to get a new card. If Betsy got the log and it's actually like a really strong card, as long as I can have talk about, you can have whatever you want in Lyeth. You can have anything you want in Lyeth. Okay, this hand's kind of poo, so I think I'm going to block a little bit and then just try to set up with Astrovolt. Because this hand kind of sucks. I don't have good go against sources. Mystic Azuri, yeah. You know what? Fair. That's valid. Mystic Azuri, I would be here for it. Arc Lightning. Burn Bear, that's fair. I am my good friend keeps joking Ice Mystic Assassin. Listen, Ice Assassin, it fits. It actually, unironically, I would be fine with an Ice Assassin because Ice is disruptive, Assassin is disruptive. Give us a dagger that's like on hit, make a frostbite token. With all the fucking dagger buffs from Hunted. Let's go. I'd be cool with that. I'd be cool with that. Or Ice Brute. Ice Brute. Make it a Yeti. Give us an Ice Brute and make it a Yeti and make it throw snowballs. Make it work. Oh, like it stacks the buffs? No, honestly, that would be gas. That would be gas. And then I'll just attack with Last Duality. Yeah, you send fucking Isolate 0 for 6, 0 for 6, Azuri, swap in a fucking CNC for 16. That would make her playable. That would make Azuri playable. So let's go Arc Lightning. I think that's game. Oh, are they going to Striders me? Am I going to die? Am I dead? That's 5. I'm dead. Oh, wait, what? I died? Nah, I'll be honest with you. Azuri is just too fair for her own good. Also, what the fuck happened there? I think I needed to block more because that was like bull Cilio, where they had like some offense. Um, yeah, I died. I was not even expecting that. I was just kind of going on autopilot reading chat. Oops. Oops. Oh well. Syllabus. Yeah, I think if I see that, I probably need to block a little more because I had a couple hands that didn't quite convert well, so I IP'd a little bit, but that's fine. Oh well, syllabus. But listen, Azuri is just too fair for her own good. She's too fair. Once I she's definitely got a meta where she'll be good. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream there. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, yada yada. Also we hit 600 subscribers, which is crazy. Thank you very much. So yeah, like, subscribe. For more 0 for 4 slop.